Guy at the warehouse. Fire's out. The building is starting to cool down.
What else did he say? No.
That's it.
What do you mean that's it? Are they looking for him? They're looking for him, aren't they?
As soon as the fire department deem the building safe, I'll send the forensics team in. I want to deem what could cause the explosion.
We know what caused it.
It's a miracle you and Robin weren't in there.
Well, we should have been.
Oh, Anna, don't say that.
No. He called out my name before he ran in.
You know, I'm curious about that. Why was he running? What was the panic?
Because he was trying to warn me.
A man ran in after him. That had to be the agent from the program. I'm going to call Carver. He was in charge of this caper.
Oh, there goes the bell. I'll get it. Oh, honey, Robin.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Right.
It's okay. It's all right. Thanks, Sean.
You all right? No.
Where's Duke?
Come here, sit down.
Come on, folks, come in and sit down. Looks like nobody had any sleep last night. I'll get some fresh coffee. You folks help yourself to the Danish.
Get back. Thank you. No, off with you. Bye. What are you doing here?
I saw the news, and I just couldn't get a hold of you, so I got really worried, and I went over to Sean's to see if there's anything I could do to help.
No, it was obviously of some assistance to Robin.
Yeah, well, is it true then about Duke?
Yeah.
Oh, God. It just seems so bizarre and tragic, this coming so close after Edward Quartermain's plane crashed.
Well, at least Edward boarded by accident.
Are you saying Duke's death wasn't?
It's a hit.
Oh, my God. Are you sure?
I'm only sure of one thing at the moment. I'm going to find who's responsible if it's the last thing I do.
You're taking a risk coming here.
No one saw me.
Coffee.
No, thanks. Plan went like clockwork.
Yes. I watched it all on the news. That was quite a spectacular explosion.
Went up like a matchbox. Well, that ought to scare off anyone else who might be thinking about testifying against you.
At least Anne and the little girl were spared.
Well, you got everything you wanted, Mr. Jerome. Duke's dead.
Yes. Duke.
I thought you'd be happy about that.
It's probably the hardest day of my life.
Well, I don't get it.
No. You have no way of knowing. Did you know my oldest son was murdered?
I remember reading about it at the time.
And my youngest son, Julian, he wanted no part of the business. When Duke joined the organization, I thought, finally I found someone who could take over for me. Someone I could depend on. Someone I could trust. And instead he betrayed me. He could have had everything. His wife and child. You're sure they're okay?
Yes. And the white roses were delivered as you requested.
Good. His family has suffered enough. The vendetta is over. Duke is dead.
Thanks.
Frank, isn't it?
Right. Why don't you get some sleep? We still got about 7 hours before we land.
Have you contacted Carver yet?
He assured me Anna and Robin are safe.
He assured me we'd all be safe. Look what happened.
There are guards all around the house.
Doesn't matter. They won't be completely safe until the mob are convinced I'm dead.
Carver told me there'd been extensive coverage on the news. Everyone thinks you died in that warehouse.
Including my family.
You did the right thing, Mr. Lavery. Your family is safe now. You'll never have to worry about them again.
Did you get Robin back okay?
Yeah, honey, she was still a little in shock, but thank God both Robert and Anna were there. It's going to make it easier for her, that's all.
Yeah. Angel was there, too. Well, that's good. How's Anna doing?
It seemed to me that she just, I don't know, she's refusing to believe that Duke could be dead.
I remember I did the same kind of denying when I first heard about Frisco.
Hey.
So you think that there's no doubt then that Duke is...
No doubt.
Can't you or Robert, haven't you figured out yet? I mean, what happened? What really happened over there? What...
Well,
Sean, come on, it's off the record. What happened?
Right, off the record?
Yes.
I think it was a mob hit.
Because Duke testified against Victor Jerome?
It's the only explanation, Tiffany. Especially after what Angel said.
After Angel said about what?
A spray of flowers, of white roses, was delivered to Duke's house. That's what Angel said, the mob's way of telling them that the vendetta is over.
Also means that Robin and Anna are safe.
And Duke is dead.
That's right.
I cannot believe that he's dead.
I can understand how the whole thing happened. Wasn't Duke supposed to be protected by some agents from the Witness Protection Program?
Yeah, if that's what they were.
Do you think someone from the mob infiltrated the program?
Oh, it'd be tough, but not impossible.
I think it would be impossible. What are you talking about? I mean, you know what a reputation the program has.
Honey, look, I'm as surprised as you are about this. But as Colton says, that's the only explanation there is.
Well, it's a good thing that Robin and Anna were both late to the rendezvous. Otherwise, they'd be dead, too.
I don't think so. Because if the mob wanted them dead, they'd be dead.
Well, I think it's people like that that should be dead, not Duke.
I think Anna feels the same way.
Are you sure you don't want me to stay a little longer?
No, I'm positive. You get some rest now.
I don't think I can. I think I'll go down to the club and look over some of the stuff.
The club? I didn't think about that.
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of everything.
Yeah, I know you will. Thanks. You're a good friend.
Oh, Anna, I don't know what I'm going to do without him.
Thanks for coming by. Thanks. Thanks for coming by. Thanks. Right.
Those men said nothing would happen to us.
They did the best they could.
And they let Duke go into that building. What happened to him?
Sweetheart, look. Why don't you try to get some sleep, huh?
Yes, sweetie. I'll stay with you until you fall asleep, okay, hon?
We're still going away, Mommy.
I don't think there'll be any necessity for that now.
Will I have to stay home from school? And will those men still be outside?
Darling, don't worry about anything. Please, please don't worry. Just, have a bath and get some sleep, okay?
Come on, honey. Come on.
Will you come with me?
Yeah, I'll come in a minute and I'll give you a hug and I'll tuck you up, okay? Go on, kiddo. Go on, come on. Anna, why don't you maybe try to do the same thing? Maybe take him back. I don't want to. No.
Why don't you let me call the doctor, maybe give you a sedative?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You need some rest, Anna.
I have to find out what happened to my husband.
Look,
Can't
I
you
have Lewis
understand
over
that?
at the warehouse as soon as there is any
Well, call
news.
him now. Find out when we can go down there.
You don't want to go
I want to
in there.
go down there.
My men are thorough.
You might think he's dead, but I don't. I have to go down there. I have to find my husband.